Hello, everyone. Hey, Olivia. Hey, Pippi. Hey, Kitty. Hey, Happy. Hey, Mitsuki. Hey, Alex. How are you all today? Yeah, I'm good. Just a heads up that today I'll only be streaming for a couple of hours. I've got a few things I need to do this afternoon, so yeah, we'll be doing a bit of a shorter stream today with our villager hunting, but you'll see more about that soon. Hey, Morgan. Say it so suspiciously. What did I say suspiciously? Suspiciously. Cora's doing a village hunting stream too. Oh, nice. It's one of those days for her. I'm just so glad that I actually was able to finally boot somebody out. Nobody would leave. And, like, those of you that were here yesterday would have seen nobody would leave. And then, hey, Christian. And then yesterday, when I got off the stream, as soon as I time traveled for just one more day, Bill decided to leave. So we got we got a vacant lot finally, and so we're going to villager hunt for that lot. Um, I have put together a bit of a list, which you'll see soon. But oh no, well done, Christian. You've come here. You've arrived just in time. Yes, I've put together a bit of a list, which you'll see soon. But it is not an exhaustive list. So I haven't put Aussie on the list. There is a reason. I can't remember what it was. Hang on. There are a few. Oh, there are a couple of different lazies that I'm working towards, so I didn't want to put Aussie in the mix. But yeah, there are a few. You didn't get stitches, but Julian autofilled. Julian's pretty awesome, so that's good. Yeah, there are quite a few villages that would have fitted this theme that I haven't added because of their personality type. Like, I've already got 2 jocks, so I don't think any of the ones I've added are jocks. No, Sydney's not staying because she's bright purple. I've put a different koala on the list because of personality type. I wanted to put Lyman of the koalas, but he is a jock and I don't want any more jocks. There was another, hey Angus, there were another 1 or 2 villages that I wanted to add, and then I'd look at their personality type and they were jocks. And I can't handle any more jocks. I'm pretty sure all the ones that I've put into this list are not jocks, but I didn't double check that. There were just some that I removed because I knew they were definitely jocks. But I'm just trying to find my, there we go. Here we go, we've got a list. So these are the villages I'm looking at. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure none of those are jocks. I don't mind the jock personality, but I already have 2 of them and I just can't with more than 2 jocks. So yeah, so definitely Shari. I would definitely want and Delhi. I'm thinking Alice, because she has quite an awesome home. The inside of her house is really cool. And yeah, a few frogs and ducks. You don't judge villagers by your personality, you judge them by your looks. Yeah, I do judge them by their personality, because I made the mistake, I've mentioned this before, I made the mistake last year of having 7 normal villagers on my island, and it just got too much. So I try to limit it to 2 or 3 of each personality type, otherwise it just gets too much. But yeah, so just before I start, you had 10 normals once. Did you find that as well? That it's just like, they're cool villages and I love the normal villages, but it just becomes too much in the end. Yeah, so just before I start, I'll be on for a couple of hours and this will be my only stream today. I've got some things I have to do this afternoon. Oh, I've just realised that the villagers are sitting underneath my thumbnail, aren't they? Hey, Red Joshi. I'm going to have to move them. Hang on. Nah, Alex, I judge some of them by their looks. It's all personal preference. There we go. I'm going to move them over here. Maybe right in the middle, if I can center them. so they're out of the way of the thumbnail and stuff. That's better. Hi, Kit Kat, love it. Yeah, Lily's awesome. I've had her on each and every one of my islands so far, so she had to be on this one too. Anyway, there is our empty lot. Bill finally left. The first time I tried time traveling as soon as I was off stream. Yeah, I love the frogs as well, and we've already got camo frogs, so I'm thinking another frog will be awesome. Probably not too many more frogs, but I couldn't choose between Lily and Henry. Oh, well, it's a good thing it's not your island then, Alex. Because I'm happy about it. A frog island would be amazing. Welcome back, Mitsuki. Are there 10 frog villages? I know that there's some villager types there are less than 10, so it's a bit hard to make a theme of that villager type, but I can't remember. I'm pretty sure there are more than 10 frogs, aren't there? Alright, I'm just going to grab all of my tickets before I start. Hopefully we won't need this many, but we'll see. You never know. I know that Cora is up to like 400 or something, isn't she, with her hunt for Tangy? Fill the island with froggy chairs. Yes, that would be awesome. I'm definitely going to put a few on this island. It sounds like something Froggy Crossy would do. All good, Kit Kat. Opinion on Raymond. I love Raymond. I think Raymond's awesome. I think, like, he's pretty awesome, but I think people intentionally hate him because he's popular. That's my thought anyway. You're playing games right now. What game are you playing? You're looking for Lily or Goldie. Goldie's cool. Which island is your main island? The other island is my main island. This is my second island. So, I think of it that way because it's on my husband's Switch and it's not my main account. Hey Kirby, welcome. No, we're just starting. This is our very first trip, so you timed it well. He's okay. He doesn't just go to your island. Just doesn't go to your island. Fair enough. Alright. Any bets for who we're going to see first? Kia ora, Classy! Loving seeing it. Oh, kia ora. I should say morena. Ke te pehe koe. You're playing both Mario Run and Animal Crossing Pocket Camp. Oh, nice. I'm enjoying the items at the moment in Pocket Camp for the all the blossom stuff. That's awesome. You got Raymond on your 17th ticket. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, his office design's cool. The new icons from... I've got a bunch of... I downloaded Petros today, so I've got Petro as my icon on my main profile. You're playing Guardians of the Galaxy. Nice. You're feeding your case. Crazy help. Get it, Pat. Oh, good. That's good. Hi, Sinner. Oh, it's not starting great, is it? I'm going to go say hello anyway. Rocket. Hey, Rocket. Yeah, you ain't coming with me, but good to see you briefly. You're making a pact to download every one of the villager icons. It's a good idea. I feel like I'm only downloading a few, but I'm probably going to regret that. I'm good, Sinner. How is everyone else? I feel like gorillas would be good in the jungle theme, but there aren't many of them that I actually like. So, sorry, Rocket. I'm just doing a wander around the island as I go because this is such a new island. I need DIYs, so... You're extraordinary. That's good, Peppy. I'm already hydrating. I can tell I need water. Lily is cute. And instead of choking on my water today, I just spilt it all over the carpet. Well, I spilt some. At least it's just water. It's fine. Hi, Sam. I'm good. How are you? I hope you don't mind that I call you Sam. Let me know if that's okay. Your Imperial Island list on Discord. It's good. Yeah, are you thinking that you might do that at some point? Or is that just an idea for maybe one day. Hi, Puff. Drake and Kiki should be on Drake's real island. Oh, cool. Thanks, Sam. I feel bad. I sometimes just, automatically have given a couple of people nicknames in the chat. I feel like I should double check sometimes. The list is for ideas for someone else, but maybe you'll do one if you get another Switch. Yeah, it's not cheap having more than one Switch. But yeah, they were great suggestions. Alright, who have we got? Can't see anybody. Where are you? Oh, Sky! Sky, I would normally love to see you. You're so cute. But you are not coming with me. Camo Frog and Wart Jr. are the ones you don't like in frogs. I like Camo Frog. I think Wart Jr. is kind of cool because he's strange, but he's different. But yeah, I've got Camo Frog on this island. You can't decide if your island to be a city theme or a forest. It's cool. You could do like a city in the middle with like a forest around it. That could work. That's my kind of way of thinking about it because I struggle to stick to one theme. You've got Sky. Yeah, she's awesome. Oh, cool, Mitsuki. I'm going to put the link in the chat just for if anybody wants it. I had Tad on my list, but then I realised Tad's jock, isn't he? So I didn't add him. But yeah, as I've mentioned, but people probably weren't here when I said it, the villages that are at the bottom of the screen are not my full list. Like, they're the main ones I'm looking to find, but I may find inspiration along the way of a different villager that I might take instead. The front part could be the city and the back could be the forest. Yeah, that would look really cool. I'd love that. You're saving up for either Kirby and the Forgotten Land or the new Lego Star Wars. Oh, awesome. How are you going to make that decision at the time once you've saved up? Yeah, I liked that. I liked the side ponytail, was awesome. Yeah, Tad's cool, but yes. You can barely hear anything from your cat eating like a tiger right now. My cat came in, Murphy came in crying about, it's a good thing I was already awake at 5:45 because I've mentioned I wake up really early, and he was screaming when he came in this morning because he was soaking wet, poor guy. The crosswalk, yes, and lots of traffic lights. Who do we have up there? I can't see. They must be quite small, whoever they are. Oh, it's, I've forgotten his name. I'm going to have to go over and I always forget his name. There are a few, as you know, I am not great at remembering all the villagers' names, but I remember I like him, whoever this guy is. Pudge, that's it. We will see Chops first. I hope not. Kirby's cheaper. Oh, yeah. Pudge. You Pudge twice on your island. A 20-minute conversation about cat. Oh, I grabbed the axe, not the ladder. My fault for looking at chat while I no worries, Kit Kat, welcome back. Yeah, I'm always up for a 20-minute conversation about cats. Or chickens, like yesterday, that was fun. Gotta get my DIY. I haven't seen any DIYs yet, have I? Rude. You regret kicking him off twice. Monkey man. Yeah, or dogs. Both of mine are fast asleep in their bed behind me as per usual. They're creatures of habit. Rocket will haunt your dreams forever. This morning, Aaron's got the day off today from work, and he is off brewing some beer with some friends from work, and one of them picked him up this morning quite early. And they've got the same car as my parents have, and poor Betty got so excited when she heard the car. She was barking and barking, so excited, not realising that it wasn't my parents coming to visit her, it was somebody else. All good, Reed Yoshi. Your dogs are downstairs on the couch looking out the window. Do they bark at things that go past? You're cleaning your island a little more. Oh, awesome. Thank you, Morgan. I haven't posted on there in a few days. That reminds me, this morning, I submitted my first ever copyright claim. I found that somebody had re-uploaded one of my videos and like frame for frame. And Bertha, her name's Bertha, isn't it? Sorry, pal. They'd re-uploaded one of my videos frame for frame. They'd even used the same thumbnail, and so YouTube automatically picked it up. And I've done a claim. But like, why would you do that? I just don't understand people that steal content, because it's like, what honor do you get from that? What I just feel like I would feel no accomplishment from that, because it's not something that you've done yourself. You're just taking from other people and stealing it, it's just. But anyway, so hopefully it goes all right. The problem with your house is the pets. It's scary. Have you got quite a few pets? I am unsure, Alex. I liked a lot of them, so hi KK. Yeah, I agree, Olivia. I don't understand it, especially because they weren't monetized yet, and now it's going to affect their monetization. They won't, because if you've had claims, you won't be able to. Yeah, you figured out how to use the profile picture thing on your Switch. Awesome! It's so cool, isn't it? So KK, I'm looking for the villages that are along the bottom of the screen, plus a few others that I might think might suit the theme. Yeah, sky's a really cool color. Kirby, I wonder if you're a few minutes behind in the stream, because it seems your comments are a good few minutes behind what's happening. Might be worth refreshing. Sky can be in the sky. Oh, Kelly, she's cute. But a squirrel would not last long on my island. All good, KK. Yeah, Kirby seems to be commenting on things that happened a few minutes ago, so hopefully, Kirby, you see. How are you, KK? All good, Alicia. The little Limestones theme. I can't remember it off the top of my head. I'd probably not if I heard it. But yeah, some of those themes are so catchy, aren't they? Also, my thing is currently saying there are 0 people here. It's fibbing yet again. Oh, it's gone up to 2. I do wonder if it bases it off the chat, which is sad. You guess you don't exist, Angus. Yes, I know, it's personal. It's all good, Kit Kat. Feel free to watch whoever you want to watch. It's nice outside today for you. Oh, good. It's not as bad as yesterday here. It's pretty grey still. There's low cloud, but it's not raining or anything. Tomorrow's apparently going to be really cold here. Your map stains look really good. Awesome, Morgan. Oh, yeah, Kit Kat. Does Coralie their streams up after, like, for you to watch later on? Because you could always watch later, maybe. That's what I do if 2 of my favourite streamers are watching at the same time. 2 streamers that I like. Your map's starting to look like trash. Mine's not great. I did reply, Alex. Maybe you didn't hear me. I replied after the first time, not the second nor the third. I haven't decided which one I like best. They were all pretty awesome. So, yeah, that was my. I actually couldn't choose a favourite. They were all awesome. It's cluttered, you love it? Oh, it's Savannah, isn't it? I had Savannah on my New Leaf game. So what do you think? I haven't put Savannah down as someone I'm hunting for, but Savannah would really suit a jungle. But, I don't know. What do we think? I can't decide. She would fit with the theme, I agree. And like more desert. Yeah, it's oops. Take before you regret leaving her. I actually don't remember if I've ever seen her on an island when I've been villager hunting. If I have, it's not been for a long time. I'm just looking for the bottle while I decide. Do I invite Savannah? All right, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a quick poll in the chat. There you go. All right, I'll leave that up for about a minute, maybe 2 minutes, and I'll let you decide. Your chat is broken. Have you tried refreshing the stream? Did that help at all? Alright, we've got 2/3 yes at the moment. Savannah, I'll go back to her. No, I'm not going to end the stream, Alex. If I invite Savannah, I'll just try boot somebody else out. Welcome back, Olivia. We are just running a poll to decide if I should invite Savannah or not. She wasn't on my list, but I do like Savannah, so... And being a zebra could totally work. So that's Savannah. Savannah is a bit more desert. Not dessert, but desert, yes. But she could totally still fit in a jungle. I think she's cute too. I mean, she hangs out with lions, and lions are kings. Like, some zebras hang out with lions, and lions are king of the jungle. So, yes, I agree, Peppy. I do need a few more girls on the island. Alright, I'm going to give it another 30 seconds or so get your votes in, but yes is winning quite a lot at the moment. I don't worry, I'm not going to end the stream if I invite Savannah. I'll just try kick somebody else out, so it will continue. I basically have all boys, yeah. There are people or bots impersonating you on specifically Animal Crossing streams, and they left, but I saw one of them come back. They always had the default profile pictures. Watch out for them. Interesting, Banjor. What are they doing in there? That reminds me of, I mentioned before that I had to do a copyright claim this morning. Is the poll not showing up for you? It should be at the top of the chat. Alright, I'll give it another... Hi, Avery. We're just trying to decide if I invite Savannah or not. Yes is overwhelmingly winning at the moment, so Alex, if yes wins, I'm taking her. Sorry. Alright. I'll give it a little bit longer, and then we're gonna... It looks like it's a yes, though. I don't think that's gonna change. It just showed up. Alright, I'll give you time to vote. There she is. She just keeps wandering further around. Alright. 5 more seconds. Although you'll probably hear that after I've ended it. There we go. Poll is ended. It was an overwhelming yes. So let's do it. I did lock her in. Patty's, oh no. Patty wants to leave. Cool. Alright, so there are a few Kit Kat. Let's move Savannah in, and then we'll do it. I'll show you. I think there are another 3 left that I want to move. There's Sydney. Can't remember who else off the top of my head. Yeah, I agree, Kirby. I think, and she's a zebra, You weren't the only person who voted no. There were 4. No, 3. 3 or 4. It was 75% yes and 25% no. Camo Frog, I'm just going to make it inconvenient and say I want to leave. That better not happen. Alright, we'll move Savannah in, move forward a couple of weeks. You've got Patty in boxes. You've reminded me I still haven't set up the trading portion of my Discord. I'll do that soon, after stream. There are a few things I'm going to do today regarding the Discord. Oh, that also reminds me, this afternoon sometime, I don't know what time yet, so I can't tell you, is Deirdre's gone, Alex. Deirdre's long gone. I'm going to do the first of my giveaways on the Discord server, so keep an eye out. Hi, Katie. How are you? We've just invited Savannah, who wasn't on the list of villagers to invite, but she totally fits the theme. So I'm just moving her in, and then we'll try and boot somebody else out. You don't have Discord? Oh, that's a pity. Yeah, I've moved it to there because I used to use an app. Yeah, Sydney's on the list, Alex. There are a couple, still, 2 or 3 that I'm still trying to move out. Yeah, I used to use a different place to do the giveaways, but Discord's going to be a bit more central. No, she definitely doesn't fit. She's on the list. We have a new friend on our island. Thanks for telling me that the 100th time about the fishing tourney. Tourney. Isabel, it's not like I didn't hear the first 10 times. That's the thing with all of this time traveling. Alright, let's pop down and say hi to Savannah. And then I'll show you the list of who we are going to try and move out next. Oh, is that her house? Is she in the middle? Oops. Hi, Audra. How are you? Yes. I've never actually had her on one of my New Horizons islands, so I wasn't sure what her house exterior looked like because I've only had her on New Leaf. Alright. Awesome. She's definitely going to fit. Okay. So, we still need to move out Sydney and Lobo. So, Sydney and Lobo. I'm good, thanks, Audra. We've just invited Savannah, and I'm going to try and kick out Lobo or Sydney. Hi, Mint. How are you? Yeah, so next we'll try and kick some more out. Hopefully it's a bit easier than yesterday. I'm sure it will be. But yeah, that was so funny. Yeah, it's a bit morbid, isn't it, Kirby? Hopefully it's faux zebra. Hopefully it's not real. Because otherwise that would be a little bit, yeah. Alright. Date and time. We'll go forward to, just trying to think what the days of the, hang on. I'm going to bring up my calendar again to make sure I don't end up on a Saturday. Cool, nope, the 21st is a Sunday, so that'll be fine. Although, is it the one after? I'm going to go to 23rd just to be safe. Lopez has a deer head on his wall. Oh gosh. You're trying to get Angus, Tasha, and Anchovy off your island to get Kiki, because you have a cat named Kiki. I love Kiki in the game. But it's also a great name for a cat. Are they, Olivia? I'm just going to refresh my homepage to see who's streaming. Oh yeah, there are a few. Why would you want to get her off your island? Is that meant to be Agnes? Rather than Angus? You don't know about Deirdre and your Kikko Island. She probably wouldn't fit very well, would she? You'd probably want more colourful villages. You didn't get stitches yesterday. Oh, is that... Did I read earlier that it auto-filled? Or did I imagine that? Hi, Cody and Skyanne. How are you today? We've just invited Savannah to move in, so now I am just trying to get a couple of other villagers to leave. Oh, that's right, Julian. Yeah, Julian's awesome. Hopefully somebody else moves out soon so you can get stitches. What? I thought I didn't choose Saturday. Oh, Kim. I'm going to close completely so I don't have to, save or anything. I haven't watched Spirited Away or Kiki's Delivery Service. They're on my to-watch list. And it's just never hunted. I mean, it's never happened. One day I'll get around to it. You're going to villager hunt while I villager hunt. Awesome. Is there anyone on your list that you're hoping to find while you hunt? Colourful villages, yeah. They'll definitely suit that theme. Come on, loading screen. Savannah's phrases, y'all. Oh, okay, I haven't seen that list. Your chat is behind, you'll talk about a comment and it'll show up 5 seconds later. Interesting. That's so strange. Actually, I've had that happen on streamers recently too. It seems to be when it's set to super low latency rather than low latency. For some people, it's a little bit behind. Gonna try to get off and back on. Hopefully it works. Gosh, I wish I'd made another coffee now. I've still got some of my last coffee left, but it's cold. Alright, let's have a look, see if anybody's trying to leave. Lobo, you should be leaving. I can see Lopez working out. Oh, no, she wants to talk to me, but not the right kind of talking. Alright, I'll keep going. Lobo is awesome, but he's not going to stay. You got Dobie first try. That's amazing. I love Dobie so much. I nearly put Dobie on my list here because I feel like his house would look cool, but I already have him on my other island, and I thought, no, I need to mix it up a bit on this one. It's working out. Oh, cool. That's awesome, Olivia. Hopefully it stays working. Inquire at your school, there is a ghost theme because you and your best friend are tea ghosts and another kid is a yellow ghost or yellow snow ghost. Interesting. Do you sing ghostly songs? I don't know what that would be. You're going to play VR chat. Fair enough. Alright, I'm going to need everybody to, you've got a choir on Saturday for co-op. Awesome. If you found a thought... Yeah, I'm the same, Morgan. As long as I go 2 weeks ahead from when somebody's moved in or left, if I go day to day, it's usually fine. As long as I don't save, I just completely exit the game. You got so excited because the real thought bubble above Anchovy's head. If you thought he wanted to move away, you just wanted to come to your house. I hate when that happens, KK. It's so disappointing. You got Deli. Amazing. Oh, I missed those messages, KK. You got 100 on your science test. That's amazing. Well done. Was it hard? Oops, I just spilt more water on the floor. A bit clumsy today, I think. Oh, Chris died. Is the battery dead? Alright, somebody, where are you? Oh, is she thinking? No, she's just wandering. Egbert the chicken. I'm just double checking the beaches again, although they usually only do it in front of their own house or in front of the resident services. I was thinking about Boots. So if I see Boots, what personality type is Boots? No, nobody's thinking. That's alright. We'll go to the next day. We make ghost jokes and scare each other. Today, today your best friend got scared by one of the older kids and grabbed your arms and ran out screaming. Girl, what's wrong is scaring me. He's a jock. Oh, right. Yeah, no, I'm trying to avoid any more jocks because I've already got a couple. I knew there was a reason they hadn't added boots. It's the same with, what's that orange camouflage alligator? I've forgotten his name. I was just looking at him before. Alfonso, yes. Oh, I've just got to stretch a little bit. I've been slouching. What do you make for dinner right now? Have you got much in the house? The only jocks you like are Teddy and Kevin. There are quite a few I like, but I just have too many on my island already. You're gonna... What do you think? Have you got any possible ideas of what you're thinking about making, Olivia? Bit of a tongue twister there for me. You find people weird that judge people by their personality. I disagree, Alex. We should, if someone's a bully or mean, and that's their, if their personality, if they're not very nice, of course I'm going to judge them for, I'm not going to want them around. I think it's fair enough, It's not, and also, you don't want to be shallow and just judge people by their looks. That's kind of not cool. You feel like making French toast. Yum. French toast is amazing. I haven't had it in so long. Probably something Marvel, but you don't have enough pieces. Have you got quite a big collection of Lego? Yeah, I don't think punks would do that, Alex. No, you're all good, Peppy. How's the decorating going? The map will look quite simple. Well, you've seen what my map looks like. You haven't made stuff in years, so you have to take apart. Oh, yeah. What other things you've made in the past? I think everybody's home. They don't want to leave, isn't it? Oh, that's good, Peppy. Sorry, pal, I can't talk. Running after me. Alright, I might jump forward another couple of weeks because it's not cycling through anybody. At Camp Cottage Core area. Oh, cool. You're playing Mario Party. Fun. I love Mario Party. Oh yes, I've left it quite early, haven't I? I'll make it 12:30. Hi Axolotl, how are you? Am I craving anything? More coffee. I wish I'd made more coffee, but I can't actually have more coffee. I'm just double checking something. The date for May. I might make it the 9th, so it's a Monday. Terraforming takes so long, doesn't it? The thing you're taking apart is a house that you made. Oh, that's alright. Punks don't have a particular way of laughing, Alex, so I'm not sure what that means. I mean, unless you're stereotyping punks in a strange way. No worries, Mitsuki. Thanks for joining us. How do I get rid of villages you don't like? So it takes a lot of time traveling, and you have to you wait until there's a thought bubble above one of the villages' heads. If it's not the one you want, then you completely exit out of the game without saving, go to the next day and just keep cycling through like that. I recommend not saving, just exiting completely without saving, because if you save, it's more likely to bring up the same villager with a thought bubble above their head the next day. Your brother cracked the Joy-Con's R button somehow. That's not good. You're really tired. That's not good. I'm good. I'm only going to be on for a couple of hours today because I have got a whole lot of stuff to do this afternoon. Yeah, it can take a long time to kick some villagers off. Chocolate milk, yum. Kitty doesn't know why it's not working. I wonder why. Is he trying to borrow one of yours now? Your friend's little sister was holding her Switch on the charge, and the dog ran through and busted one of the controllers. Oh no! And it's one of the Animal Crossing Switches. Oh, that's a pity. Yeah, I agree, Alex. He definitely would suit that sort of theme island. Savannah's already living her best life here. Sydney, you should think about leaving. Oh no! Oh no! She gave up quickly, that's good. Now they have one of the Splatoon controllers on it. What sort of colour are those? I don't know if I've seen them. And Lobo's at home, so... Alright. This is... Oh, the neon pink and green? Oh, right. I've got the neon pink and green. Well, my husband does, but he doesn't have Splatoon, so... But he's got those. Oops, what am I doing? She did really want to talk to me. The oarfish are awesome. Whenever you villager hunt, you give up on one of the first 5 tickets. I go through phases of being able to do a longer hunt and then just not being able to handle it at all and getting really bored and frustrated quite early. Yeah, the snow lasts way too long. My main island is going into winter soon because it's southern hemisphere. And I'm just not looking forward to having the snow for 3 months. It's why I ended up restarting last year, as I just got so bored of it. And I do wish the cherry blossoms hung around for longer, but in real life they don't hang around long anyway. It's only usually a couple of weeks that they bloom, so... The snow is cool, it just lasts way too long. Alright. I don't know why, it's like it's almost like it's mean. It's almost like they try and it's like they wait till I'm off stream and then they finally leave. But at least we got Savannah and that was cool. Yeah, that would be cool, Morgan. You don't have snow in Phoenix or Texas. Yeah, we don't have much. It's snowed here once or twice in my whole life in Wellington, in the particular city I live in New Zealand, but it snows in other places. You found out light up glasses in your Lego thing. Yeah, it's quite a long time, Kirby. When you came back to Animal Crossing after a long break, you came back to the snow and spent the first months of coming back with snow, so you're excited for weather changes. I love the changes, how it changes, you know, regularly. It's good. It hailed once in Phoenix. Oh gosh, it didn't hail when I was there, but I mean, of course it didn't. It's only hailed one time, but I was there midsummer a long time ago, so it was very hot. It snows a lot where you are. Oh, Lobo doesn't want to leave. Sorry, Leopold. 2015, oh yeah. There needs to be a villager named Cat that is a cat. Yeah, like they've got Cat with a K, but it's not quite the same, is it? Was Sydney at home? I haven't seen her. Yeah, she's at home. Oh, this is just mean. There was a snowstorm where you live this year. Did it last long? Just checking my calendar again. 15th of May is a Sunday, that'll be fine. Tom Nook should move out, we should ban the museum for more plots. I just wish we could have like at least a couple more villages would be cool. Come on, loading screen. I am in New Zealand, yes. lasted a couple of days. You came back from a trip that day, so it's fun to go home. A 2-hour trip turned into a 4-hour trip. That's not good. Yeah, so we have a few things that are quite New Zealandish, the food. So the first thing is there is a Māori type of way of cooking food where you cook food in a sort of like handmade, like an oven in the ground. It's called hangi, and you have like roast meat and veggies, and it's cooked underground, and it's got its own sort of specific taste. My husband is Māori, so his family make it quite often, but it's not my cup of tea. I'm not a huge fan of hangi. And then we also have this thing called pavlova, which we kind of have there's a visitor at the campsite. We sort of have a battle between Australia and New Zealand, whether pavlova was originated, which country it was originated in, and it's like cake size, but it's a giant meringue, and you cover it in cream, freshly whipped cream, and then either strawberries or kiwi fruit, and it is divine. I love pavlova so much. So that's another thing. We have this fruit called feijoas that I don't seem to see in many other countries, and it is amazing. Feijoa is like one of my most favorite fruit. I can't eat it anymore because I've become allergic to it, but it is divine. And another thing that we have is two more things actually I'll tell you. The first is we have meat pies, so like steak and cheese, steak and kidney. No, it's not French. It's named after the ballerina Anna Pavlova, but it's originated in either New Zealand or Australia. There's a bit of a battle on about what country it originated in. But meat pies, so we have like steak and cheese, steak and kidney, and mince and cheese, which is beef mince. Ketchup or all dressed chips, definitely. And what other flavours are there? There's potato top, which is like beef mince with mashed potato on top, bacon and egg, heaps of different ones, and it's good. The pies are good. And the one other thing that I'll mention that we do is the type of coffee called flat whites was created in New Zealand, invented in New Zealand, and a few years ago Starbucks started it in the US, and they make it completely wrong. The way that Starbucks make their flat whites in the US is not a flat white. They've just invented what they do is completely not a flat white. So I don't know what their where they got that idea from, but if you're in the US and you have a flat white at Starbucks, it is not an actual flat white. You need to work on your art in them villages. No, I haven't heard of bugs. I think I have heard of bug snacks, but I don't know much about it. Gosh, nobody wants to leave. This is just, I wonder if it's because I'm going at the time of day that Sydney's inside at the moment. Oh, the campsite, yes, I'll go back. Cool. Words that I say differently. So, yes, in the US you say aluminum, but here and in the UK and in Australia and everywhere we call it aluminium because there's an extra I in there. We spell a lot of words differently, like cozy, we put an S instead of a Z. So we say Z instead of Z. We say Z. Yeah, there are a lot of words. Yeah, and it makes it fun for when I'm in when I'm in the US because I have to change the way I pronounce or say certain words so that people actually know what I'm saying. But I'm fine in other countries, so I don't know. Cherry asked you for a new nickname. She asked your sister for the nicknames she calls you, and she made Cherry's new nickname. One my sister calls you a lot. They're both like, oh, that's awesome, Axolotl. That's such a nice idea. Because I didn't save, I wonder if the campsite's not got someone in it anymore. I guess we'll find out. Because I put them on the screen, Peppy. I thought that's a bit easier. The command, yeah, the UK says Z. It's pretty much everywhere but North America says Z. So the UK, Australia, New Zealand. I don't know about Canada. I don't think Canada do. We say mum instead of mom. We have a U. Which is the same with those other countries. Alright, campsite. Yes, they're still there. Good. I got distracted thinking about New Zealand food. Yeah, we say mum. Oh, I love you, Yuka, but You ain't coming. You ain't moving in. Sorry. I'm trying to boot somebody out and I can't. I don't like inviting villagers from the campsite when they visit. It takes so long and they just keep saying no and I can't be bothered. You've heard of the Z and stuff for some reason. You decided to talk in a British accent. You've had them autofill. He's pretty cool, but yeah. Guys, you're supposed to move out. You too. Move out, please. Oh, no, that's not what I meant. I meant you to think about moving out, Lobo. Alright. Oh, this is frustrating, isn't it? I'll move to slightly later in the day again. I find I have a lot of luck between 2 and 3. Between 10 and 11 and 2 and 3. Your villagers like you too much. Yeah, they just want to talk. It's like, I don't want to talk. I want you to leave. I'm so nice, aren't I? Randomly, you'll be talking in a British accent. So we got a few, if we get spam calls. Do people think your British accent sounds good? Have you tried it on anybody? A lot of the time when you're typing, you'll type. It tries to correct its spellings from the US. Yeah, there are certain things that I've had to set my autocorrect. I've put, you spell it, yeah, it does the same for me. It's a lot of, well, no, it doesn't anymore because I've changed the language from US English to UK English. But it used to do that. You tried it on your friend. Oh, nice. Alright. We can do this. Maybe. I'm going to need everybody to cross their eyes and arms. Although not, it doesn't seem to have been working. Everybody crossing their fingers and eyes and arms and legs. So... Oops, I just opened the wrong thing. I forgot to say thank you, Mint, when you just subscribed before, but thank you. I need to turn the sound alerts on for those. I turned it on for the super chats, so I can hear the super chats now, and the thing will come up on the screen now, but I forgot to do it for the new subscriptions. Your lazy villagers are always getting in fights with someone else. She heard you say the words from Harry Potter. The thing is, what sort of English accent did you do? There are a lot of different accents in the UK, so you can live 10 minutes away from someone and have a completely different accent there, so. I like how Leroy's snore then seemed to like echo my frustration. And Lobo's at home. Alright, and nobody's even trying to leave. Oops, I'm gonna completely exit. Oops, what am I doing? I'm gonna completely exit and I'm gonna go back to today and see if it changes anything. Sometimes it just refreshes things for me, so. I really thought we'd have better luck today now that we've done this, but my favourite movie. I've got a lot of them. It changes, so I can't actually, it's a struggle to answer that question. What is everyone else's favourite movies? Hi K-Bum, how are you today? We've just moved in, well we've moved in Savannah and now we're trying to get somebody else to leave so I can start up the villager hunting again, but nobody seems to want to leave. You like Despicable Me. Your favourite movie is Annabelle. Is that the one I'm thinking of? I'm going to Google it. Like, is that a horror Annabelle? Is it the one I'm thinking of? Yes, it is. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 or Thor Ragnarok. Thor Ragnarok's pretty good. Beauty and the Beast, the cartoon version. Yeah, that Beauty and the Beast, the original Beauty and the Beast from the 90s, that one's awesome. I love that. I was obsessed with it when it came out. The HTTYD movie series. I don't know which, I'm trying to think what that could stand for. haven't watched all of the other guys. Welcome back, Harpy. We decided to invite Savannah. She showed up, and I thought we could definitely do with a zebra on our island. But and now I'm trying to kick somebody else out. Oh, How to Train Your Dragon, of course. But now I'm trying to get somebody else to leave, and nobody will leave. Yours is probably Lord of the Rings. I know a lot of people who worked on those movies, seeing as I live in New Zealand. Worked on or were in them. She still wants to talk to me, doesn't she? Has Lobo left the house yet? No. Alright. This is not going our way, is it? Maybe I should give up on the villager hunting soon and do a bit of the terraforming for what I've got planned with this island. Oh, it's because I didn't change the time. Kim, you fool. That one villager, you never know where they are. For you, it's Shino. Does she go to the museum quite a bit? I remember there was a bug after one of the updates last year. Does anyone else remember it? Where a villager would just go missing. Like, they, like, you know, you could go everywhere. You could look in the museum and everything. There would just be a villager that was missing. I think they fixed it in a later update. She'll stop if you hit her in a net. I think I might have to do that. Yeah, they usually just want to give you a reaction, Morgan, but some guide I read online said that if you talk to them, if you're trying to get somebody to leave, it resets things and stops it, but I could be wrong with that. Hi, Kitty. But yeah, just avoid talking to them, because the thing is I'm not going to save the game anyway unless somebody's leaving, so I'll just type in there. Hey, Kitty. All good. Alright. You're still taking apart the Lego. All good, Olivia. Hopefully we're keeping you entertained while you have to do something like that. Taking Lego apart can take a while. You found Goldie. Awesome. I love Goldie. Oh, Leroy's getting loud in the background. I think most of you have heard him before, but I'll just put that in the chat just in case. Yes, that's right, Axolotl, but just for now I'm trying to get somebody else to leave. You remember thinking Goldie was a goat? Had you seen Goldie when you thought that, or did you just think one of the goats was called Goldie? You paid someone 5 million bells for Goldie. Wow. There's Lobo. Come on, Sydney. Where are you, Sydney? Wherever you are, Sydney, I hope you're deep in thought about leaving. She was your first campsite villager. That is a good, first. Back when you were addicted to Pocket Camp when you first saw her. Yeah, I didn't really know much about Pocket Camp about Goldie until I played Pocket Camp. So I'm not going to bother fencing off their houses, because I've tried that in the past and they just leave anyway. It's like it doesn't stop them spawning elsewhere. Hey, Rowan. I'm going to talk to you, see what you want. Give it all you got. Alright, thanks. I was right. It's a reaction. Maybe if I do this and save and then jump forward 2 weeks, it might finally let me. I'll talk to a couple more villagers. You never know. It might. On your current island, it was Tangy. Amazing. Hey, Lily. Hippo on your first, second, and third. Wow. Alright, I'm going to save and quit this time and then jump forward 15 days. It may just reset. You never know. Reset things a little bit. just going to do something in between with my, oops, because I saved, I don't need to exit, I just need to go. Yeah, while it's loading, I'm just going to quickly change something with my stream elements alerts, but I'll do this first. Alright. I'll go all the way to the 25th, just so we're on a Monday. So yeah, I can't see the chat for a minute, but I am here. The stream's lagging for you. Oh no! Hopefully it fixes itself soon. Least favourite bug is probably the scorpion or the tarantula for me, because I'm terrible at catching them. Delhi's at your island. Awesome. I am envious. Alright, just give me a moment. I'm just fixing something with my alerts. I just want the new subs to make a sound as well, because I'm not noticing them a lot. I don't remember turning the sound off, and I can't remember how to find it now. Where did I? Maybe I'll just do this later. I managed to do it for the other alerts. That is strange. Alright, I'm gonna give up. It's not worth doing it right now. We are busy. Hang on. No, it's all good. Never mind. I'm back on the chat now. May finish taking them apart. You just need to figure out what to build. Yeah, the tarantula is horrible. Thank you, Lily. Oh, there's another visitor on the campsite. If it's someone that I'm looking for, I will go through the effort of trying to get, you know. But I just don't like trying to invite the campsite villagers. Alright, come on team. Come on Lobo and Sydney. Leave. Oh, we've got Zell wanting to leave. That's progress. Would it be funny if you sub 50 times? No, that would be quite annoying. And I'd probably kick you or something. Yes, it's progress. I agree. Oh, sorry, I forgot about the campsite. I'm not going to look at it. I'm just so excited that somebody had a thought bubble again above their head. I'm going to move on. Also, look at that chat. There are more than 2 people here, but YouTube's saying 2. Oh, it says 4 now. Your dad is cooking right now. It smells so good. What's he cooking? Your least favourite bug is the wasp, because when you try and cut down the trees, you always get the wasps. Yeah, I'm terrible with the wasps. Like if I'm shaking the trees, I'm fine. You know, I do it directly in front with a net so I can just, you know, catch it easily. But when I'm chopping them down, I have quite bad luck. Yeah, I know. I'm trying not to take it personally, but apparently they don't like us. They don't want people to think that I have people watching my stream. Yes, if you catch 5 of the wasps in a row on the same day, like as long as they're on the same day without missing one, you get the achievement. He's making burgers and hot dogs. Yum! The wasp sting looks cool. It is quite funny. I also love how they won't, the villagers won't give you medicine if you're wearing sunglasses or something because they can't see it. You went to another stream earlier and the people counter thing was correct. It's me, and I don't know why it started doing it. It was fine until about a month ago. It used to be accurate, and it would say there were like, you know, a certain amount of people here, and now it's like, yeah, there are 3 people here. And I can't figure out, like, there's nothing I've done, so I don't know what's going on there. I just really would love to know what the accurate number is. It's, yeah. Oh, now we've got Lopez wanting to move, so we'll keep going. This is progress. We have it. All right. Now we just got to keep going until we get the right one. It says 11 for you. Sounds like you've got the accurate one there, Axolotl, because it definitely seems like there are about 11 people in chat, you know. well, about, 8 or 9, and there are some lurkers. It says 5 for you. It says 4 for me in one spot, and in another spot it says 0. Now you're also going villager hunting? Awesome. It says 4 for you, it says 3, it says 4. It's so mean. Like, have a look. Okay, I'm just going to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are at least 8 or 9 different people chatting, like have chatted in the last minute. So there are definitely more than 2 people here. And now it says 1. Only 1 person here. Hey Christy, it's so strange. It says it does this like every day, and I don't know why it changed. I just don't understand why it doesn't. Oops, I'm knocking my microphone. I was gesturing quite wildly about the fact that it's incorrect. Yeah, you're all invisible people there. I'm just talking the chat. There's actually nothing going on in the chat. I'm just imagining people chatting, and I'm talking to what I'm imagining. No. YouTube is too busy drinking, seems it. Although if they were drinking, you would think it would have twice the amount because they'd have double vision. Oh, who have you got, Morgan? Yeah, you're all bots. Quite intelligent, very different. Like you all are clearly created by different people because you talk very differently from each other. You promise you're not a hallucination? I hope not. Renee wants to move. Will you let Renee go? Alright. Easy Lego builds, and it shows the Infinity Gauntlet. Super easy. Not. She doesn't want to leave you. Oh, no, I'm not going to talk to you. It's Marlo. Oh, Marlo's awesome, but does he fit what you have on your island already? You weren't ready for her to go. Fair enough. So it looks like Sydney's at home, but I haven't seen Lobo yet. You confess you don't exist. That's all good, Peppy. Oh, you've got all your villages already, so you probably don't have any that you want to leave. I'll be on probably for about another hour, Peppy, so provided we can get somebody to leave. No worries. I'm hoping I see Lobo soon, because I haven't seen him. I keep hoping he's hiding somewhere with a thought bubble above his head, but he's probably like visiting someone or something. Or at the museum. Alright, we'll go forward another day. You wish you could give me your Shari. If only. Or if only they could like clone themselves or something. Gosh, I'm getting so hungry already. Kim, it's only 11 AM. You've got an hour till lunch. Not yet, Kirby. We started having people cycle through wanting to leave, and it stopped again. It was only ones I didn't want to leave. But we also still have a chat, a number that like YouTube's still lying about how many people are watching this stream as per usual. You're making popcorn with your burger. Are you gonna like eat it at the same time? What sort of what stuff are you putting on the popcorn? Butter and salt, yum. Yeah, someone still didn't move out. I had this yesterday as well, or pretty much all day I was trying to get somebody to leave. And then as soon as I tried off stream in the afternoon after I'd finished streaming, I got Belle to leave. I don't know what it is about this island. It's so weird. I've never had it be this hard before. It's easy as on my other island. Caramel popcorn. Yeah, me too. Half the villages you have you don't like. Oh, who do you have that you do like at the moment? So the time for me is it's just after 11 a.m. on Wednesday. So I'll be leaving at about 12, some 55 minutes or so to go have some lunch. But I won't be streaming this afternoon. I'm going to get some stuff done. I have to help my mum with something, with a spreadsheet she's working on, and I have to do a few other things offline, so this will be my only stream today. It's 7:07 for you. You have Stitches, Ketchup, Shari and Sky. Those are awesome villages. So at least you've got some good ones. So I can't find, was Sydney or Lobo at home? I haven't seen either of them. It's like the game's hiding them from me now. When you started playing, you didn't know about villager hunting. You started with Louie and Bud, but you have villages you don't want, and now you're too lazy to... I did the exact same thing, Katie. When I started my very first island, I didn't realise that you didn't have to... I knew that you went to an island to invite villagers, but I didn't realise that you didn't have to invite them, that you could just leave and go to a different island and, you know, hunt. And so, they're both at home. So I invited Elise, their monkey Elise, and I just did not like her at all. I was so glad when that's when I ended up learning about time traveling. I'm going to go to the afternoon just in case one of them is out and about. You're playing Minecraft, what should you build? What have you been working on at the moment? Your way to attach your villagers to have them move out. I have some like that on my main island, like I won't let Marshall move out, not that he's ever tried. Same with Clay, same with Sasha. Yeah, I have a few that I'm quite attached to. Oh, I need to have some water, I'm getting quite thirsty. Nearly finished my glass. Oh, this is just mean. Animal Crossing's being mean today. I'm trying to decide at the moment what to do next with my main island. Now that I've kind of uploaded a dream address, I'm trying to decide what to do next, what I should change or do. But I haven't decided yet because I am going into autumn and winter rather than because I'm Southern Hemisphere on that one. The problem with the Oculus is the left controller doesn't work, but your right one, that's interesting. What happened to it? You're so attached to Tia, Marshall and Judy that it's unhealthy. Tia is awesome. I love Tia, and yeah, I'm the same about Marshall and Judy. Your cousin told you that you should buy you should build a wedding inspired world. You started it, you just want to start something new. Yeah, I feel like a wedding inspired one could be kind of cool, but there's not, like, you'd kind of, all good dreamer, you'd kind of, there's only a certain amount you could do with that, you know? Tia, me too, X a little. And she has an awesome house as well. I love Tia's house. Hey Sydney, you should leave. No, don't talk to me, leave. Oh, Lobo's up there fishing. Alright, I'm going to talk to Sydney. Thanks. Yeah, I feel that sadness because you won't leave. So thanks for giving me that. It's perfect. I'm going to do it at her. I'm going to do the sadness reaction at her just to... Oh, she's gone. Alright. Thanks, Axolotl. Sydney's cute, but she's just not who I want on this island. Yeah, she's intentionally intentionally staying just to mess with me. Alright, I've gone forward another few weeks, so I'm going to go back to today and see if it, see if that does anything. Yeah, she's not really jungle. She was one that I let, I think, autofill. I can't remember. Welcome back, Dreamer. Good idea, Olivia. She is very cute. Alright, come on. We've only got 45 minutes left. This is not how I wanted to spend this stream. Your autofill luck is terrible. Oh, I've just got to follow up on that copyright submission. Let's have a look. Got it in my email. I'm just having a look. Oh, the content's been removed. Yay! Yay! Welcome back, Lily. So it's best to go 15 days at least the first time, just because it takes 15 days for people to someone else to leave after someone's left. Yes, so YouTube removed the content. For those who weren't here earlier, I got a notification in my copyright part of my YouTube studio saying that somebody had re-uploaded one of my videos frame by frame. They had added nothing to it, they had done nothing to it, they'd even used the same thumbnail. So I filed a claim this morning and it's already been removed, so that's good. But I just wonder how much more the person has been stealing from other people. I think it's just a real pity that somebody would do that, you know, like, what's the point? You know, what kind of fulfillment do you get from that, from trying to make a channel with other people's content, especially because they're not monetized, so now they've got a strike against their channel, so it's going to affect them being able to get monetized. Was it the Tom Nook one? No, it was, has somebody used that? I haven't seen that anywhere. The one that was taken, it was that video I made of Judy when she visited my house a few months ago. But yeah, I just, I didn't want to interact with them at all. I'm not going to say who it was. I'm not going to say where it was. I'll let YouTube deal with it for me. I feel like people who do that should either make their own content or just not post anything. Agreed. I totally agree. Like, it's so fun making content, and, you know, and why do you have any interest in being on here if you aren't going to make content? Like, I don't know. Alright, I'm going to change it to 2 in the afternoon in 2 weeks time. We'll see what happens. Oh, Leroy's getting loud in the background there. Hi, Jeanette. Yeah, it's just surprising. I've had it happen, like, so years ago, because I make and sell jewelry at local markets, and years ago somebody like, I had a Facebook page advertised to me, and so I went to it and I saw a lot of my friends liked it. Hey Skittle, I saw a lot of my friends liked this page, and the person was selling jewelry and they had ripped off every single one of my designs. They did not have a single original design on their entire page. Every single piece they were making was a copy of one of mine. It was so disappointing, and I think the thing that disappointed me most was that people that I knew liked the page, and I was like, you didn't think to tell me somebody was stealing my content, you know, stealing my designs? It was so odd. But yeah, so I have had it happen before in kind of a similar way but different. It's just sad. Hi Crimson, how are you today? I'm trying to get somebody else to leave so I can do some more villager hunting, and nobody wants to leave. I am not having fun right now. This happened yesterday as well, and I finally got someone to leave when I was off stream. Yeah, it does happen. I didn't do anything about that one when it happened. I just don't think I'm not gonna, you know, send people over to them. I'd never do anything like that. I just would rather hold my head high and keep doing my own thing. I think that's way more important, because yeah, it's just not worth, you know. But I did with YouTube content, it is a lot easier because you can claim them. So I did claim, you know, I am going to claim. So I managed to get Savannah before. Oh look, they're dancing. They're like dancing together, cute. I got Savannah before, so yes. but it's not working to get anyone else. When you said you were trying to get someone to leave, I thought it was someone on the stream for viewers. No. No, it's a villager. Yeah, I agree. That would be so good. Or like that some of the old tricks that worked in New Leaf to get people to leave worked. Look at Lopez with his glasses on. So cute. No worries, Kit Kat. Alright. Did I see Sydney at all? I don't think I did. Hi, hello. Hello, Kitty. I'm just trying to get somebody else to leave so that I can start at the village hunting again, but I've been doing it for a while. Yeah, Savannah's cool. I had thought about her for my, like, being a jungle theme. I thought, oh yeah, she'd definitely work. So she just happened to show up. Alright. You've got Savannah? I had her on New Leaf. I've never had her on an island in Animal Crossing. I'm going to jump forward to the 25th again for the umpteenth time. Would I rather have a countless supply of clothes or video games? Is it terrible if I say clothes? I mean, I did until a few weeks ago run a clothing store, an online pre-loved clothing and vintage clothing store, so I do love clothes. But I wouldn't want to be wasteful, that's the thing. So a countless supply of... Oh, that says there's 0 people here right now. Come on, YouTube. So while I'd love to have a countless supply of clothing, I do feel like that would be wasteful. Just donate. Yeah, but that doesn't change the manufacturing side of things. Like, it doesn't stop the fact that, you know, there's the stuff still being manufactured en masse, and it causes quite huge destruction ecologically. It's one of the biggest, you know, environment destroying, you know, what do you call it, industries out there. So yeah, I wouldn't know. You're tired and it's only 7. I'm tired and it's 11 AM here. You're 0.000001 of a person, apparently. It's supposedly hot today, but you're covering like you're in Antarctica. Well, it depends with video games, Lily. Like, if you get digital versions, digital copies, it's not as, you know, harmful. And also, if you live somewhere where you have renewable energy, like a lot of our energy here, like our electricity is renewable, that would help a lot too. But yeah, it's a hard one to know. Hey Savannah, I'm leaving that Nook Miles reward there, by the way, because I'm still there's no point in doing it if I'm not saving the game, so I'm just leaving it for now. Oh, we've got Leopold, so the cycle started again. That's a good sign. Everybody keep your fingers crossed that it doesn't stop again. I'm going to go to the 26th. I need your fingers, toes, arms, legs and eyes crossed. I would do mine if I didn't have to use the controller. Leroy snoring in support. We can do it. Come on. You can do it. Somebody leave. Yeah, one time that 49 people were watching, yet no one is talking in chat. That's interesting. Some people are just not chatty, which is fine. I think it's, you know, people watch streams in different ways. I have certain streams that I watch that I don't say a thing in, and I just enjoy watching it, but others I'm quite active in the chat. You can't see anything because you're literally crossing your eyes. Welcome back, Kit Kat. How were the burgers? So I'm hoping it'll be Sydney or Lobo that's leaving. Gosh, it's taking a long time to load now. Amazing. Oh, that's good. 49 people are not one talking is weird. Yeah, that is strange. Wish you could give other players miles. Yeah, that would be handy. I mean, I understand why you can't, because it's an achievement thing and, you know, they want you to be able to earn them yourself, but yeah, would be helpful sometimes. Alright, let's see. Come on. YouTube hates small crew. It's not very nice to me today, is it? It's saying there are on average 2 or 0 people here, and the chat's quite active. Recyclable clothes, like the ones made from recyclable mats. So, I mean, that's part of the reason I had my store that I ran, is I was, you know, sourcing pre-loved clothing for people and vintage and giving it another life. I do a lot of mending and deep cleaning and all that sort of stuff to give things a second life and just kind of change people's attitude about it. You definitely enjoy smaller streams like this where everyone's actually talking to each other. The big ones you don't feel like you don't get noticed. Yeah, it's finding that balance, isn't it? I enjoy it because I love, you know, chatting to everybody in chat. Cheese and lettuce, y'all. Oh. Come on. Oh, Lobo. No. Sydney's at home. Oh, was there a camper? Or is that on your island? I'm not even paying attention to what Isabel's saying now or anything else. I just want somebody to leave. Yes, still trying, Morgan. We had another... Welcome back, Peppy. You feel like big streamers only talk to their mods. Yeah, and some only talk to you or reply if you super chat, like if you pay. What? Oh, heck yes! Heck yes! Well, I'm okay with the fact that we have not been able to kick anybody out now, because heck yes! Oh, that makes it worth it. Hey, Deli, you are moving in here. It's going to take a while, but we are doing this. You're trying to Treasure Island Dreamer? Awesome. Sorry. Got a bit excited there. What do you think he's saying there? Monch? Alright. I'm going to start with the black one. Yeah, sometimes it'll be good. Like, I'll just randomly sometimes, but... Imagine if I'd skip to the next day. Yes, thank you for pointing out that there is a campsite villager here, because I didn't even notice there was somebody. You went to grab your pizza but heard screaming and you came running. Sorry about that. What if it was one of your villagers last time as well? Oh, gosh, that was so... Oh. Yes, thank you, Skittle. I would just have... I would have just exited the game and not even noticed. Move here. Please don't make this complicated, Deli. Please don't make this complicated. Just say yes. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Well, this makes things a bit easier, doesn't it? I mean, I don't want your squat toilet, but I want you to move in. Put this on the stream highlights. It's a lot like the last time, but I definitely will. Alright, we'll go back again, because I don't really care if I get the squat toilet or not. Deli's eating a sandwich. What if it's a deli sandwich? Yeah. Hopefully it's got no deli meats in it. I was so excited with you when I forgot to breathe deli. How about you move in? Oops, I don't need to explain the rules. I'm too excited and I keep hitting the wrong buttons. I love all the party emojis in the chat. Heck yes. Party time. Alright, come on, pal. You did a victory dance. Yeah, I jumped quite a bit in my in my chair. No worries, Morgan. Well, you should move here, then you don't have to pack up and leave. You know what's going to be frustrating is if he chooses a different villager to move out, then I want to move out. When we finally get him to try and move in, it better be Lobo or Sydney that he wants to leave. He's awesome. Yes, welcome back, Christian. You arrived at a good time. It's been quite sad for the last little while. even to the point that Sydney didn't leave, but she taught me the sadness reaction. And I thought, that's what I'm trying to, you know. Oh, come on, just say yes, man. You can move your bugs in with you. Yeah, let's make it a reality. Oh. I think Camo Frog's gonna leave. He better not. Nah, don't play a game. Just move in. All good, Christian. Hope you had some, hope whatever you had for dinner was nice. Let's say black. Come on. Oh, come on! Oh, Dilly! You're gonna make this difficult, aren't you? See, you're already making bug friends here. You should just move in. Watching Pal pick everyone else but Sydney, probably. I mean, I hope not, but you know. Oh, that's so good to know, Lily. Thank you for that. Yeah, I really love our little wholesome chat we've got going on. It's such a nice space there. Hey, Marnie. You're villager hunting right now as well. Who are you hunting for? We've had a bit of struggles this morning that I moved in Savannah, and Savannah moved in, and then nobody else wants to leave. But thankfully, one of the villagers I was looking for showed up in the tent, so in the campsite. So I'm trying. Yours says only one person is watching. Mine says 2. Actually, one in the other spot it says 0. It's fibbing. Yeah, the rare occurrence where the camper doesn't want to play a game. I haven't seen that in so long. I used to hear that far more often. Faith, because you've got Sasha. Faith is cool. I like Faith. Come on, Deli. Just move in. I know, you told me this. Your bug friend probably wants you to move here, Deli. Move here. Yay! Yay! He's not going to even play a game. Hi-ho. He's just going to go ask. Alright, everybody, fingers crossed that he wants Sydney or Lobo to move. Yeah, we're getting to know each other. Like, there are a lot of regulars, which is awesome. Yeah, do it. Come on. Roswell! No. Sorry, mate. Let's start this again. Here's the bug fruit in the house right now. He's not going to move. Welcome back, Angus. Deli is at my campsite, so I'm trying to move him in, but as you know, it is quite hard to get them to actually move in, and so he finally said yes, and he wanted Roswell to move, so I'm only going to let him in if it's Sydney or Lobo that he wants to kick out, so hopefully this doesn't take long, but we'll see. He's going to pick everyone else but Sydney, probably. You were here for the scream. Gosh, my stomach's starting to rumble. Can't understand what to have for lunch. Yes, we'll definitely raid Olivia. There are quite a few people. I've got a few friends streaming, so I'll probably raid one of them. The tent ones are always annoying. Your ketchup is a camper, which is annoying to get. Yeah, ketchup's awesome, but I agree. I don't like inviting campsite villagers very often unless it's like a dreamy, because it just takes so long. Alright, I'm just double checking nobody wants to leave before I go in, because you never know. You never know. Nah, I'm not going to go across the bridge. I'm just going to head straight in and start up again. Can't decide what to have for lunch. I'm deciding between ramen or tuna and rice or scrambled eggs on toast. Can anyone help me decide? I'm good, Uwu, thank you. Pizza. I wish pizza was something that I had in the house. You're thinking ramen? There are a lot of votes for ramen. You have Lily, Shari, and Alice's amiibos. Hey, Miss Gradient. I know, Dally at the campsite, but he tried to get Roswell to leave it, and that's not happening. Yeah, I haven't either, Jeanette. I'm craving them a bit today. Your mum's allergic to gluten. Oh, that's a pity. You can live here. Just do it. Just do it. Oh. Yeah, I have a lot of strange food allergies, Olivia, so I understand. It's kind of frustrating sometimes, isn't it? You think you will not be sick soon. Oh, that's good that you're recovering. Hope you haven't been too sick. Do you have 2-minute noodles in Australia, Jeanette? I don't know if it's just a New Zealand thing. I mean, we've got a lot of the same supermarket brands and food, so do you have 2-minute noodles? The only allergy you have is milk that isn't cooked. So you can have soup with milk in it, just not plain milk. Yeah, I'm lactose intolerant, but if I have something like cheese or if it's cooked into something, I think because it breaks down the lactose, I'm okay. Yeah, you can make some ramen with some 2-minute noodles. I've done that before. I mean, it's pretty much just fancy 2-minute noodles with sometimes with some soap in it, you know, like some, red or black. I'm going to do black. You've got ramen boxes, nice. Who are you going to have move in, Uwu? And then add, maybe add some veggies or some meat of some sort. Oh, hopefully it's someone good, Skittle. Okay, everybody, fingers crossed. Go for it. Oh, Dilly! Come on! Dilly! Yeah, ramen has soup, so it's just got a bit more, it's got the soup in it with the noodles. At least it's cycling through. Gosh, all this talk about lunch is making me even more hungry. Oh yeah, that's a good idea, Olivia. He is pretty popular, so you could probably get quite a bit from. You got ham free. I love ham free. Your mum's making dinner. What is for dinner tonight? No clue. Oh, hopefully it's something good. My stomach is rumbling so loudly. Hopefully the microphone's not picking it up. It's like rah, 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 rah. You're making pizza, yum. What are you putting on your pizza? See, there are way more than 4 people in the chat. Now 2. Come on, YouTube. There are more than 2 people here. I'm going to have a look at my settings sometime and see if I can see if there's anything I can do to try and fix that. The cats love your island. Have you got quite a few? Creamy chicken pizza. Wait, sorry, the dogs are barking at nothing. Thanks, Uwu. Wait, be quiet. No barking. Be nice. Leroy's looking very guilty now. on, Delhi. You know what is great, Delhi, is if you move in. Please. You know what the best thing is as well, Delhi, is if you move in. I encouraged your second camper right after your random smug, then Raymond, Rosie, and Kidnap or camp spawns Kabuki on the fourth. What? That is amazing. Those are some awesome villages as well. Oh, come on. Fingers crossed. Please be good, Delhi. Please, please, please. Oh, come on. No. Of course we're not letting Camera Frog leave. Oh, thanks, Kit Kat. I've got a tiny bit of water left. I'll hydrate. Yeah, I've already started making some, I made a really good yum soup last week, Jeanette. That reminded me. We had a cold day. Today's not too bad, but tomorrow it's going to be quite cold again. I'm kind of looking forward to the cooler weather because I love soups and winter food. Hazelnut Champion. He chose Camo Frog, so I exited very quickly. But my stomach is full on rumbling now, so I don't know how much longer it's going to let me keep up with this. Please, Delhi. Please, please, please. I'm hungry. I want to go eat. Do you know what would be funny is if like one of the villagers has actually like got a thought bubble above their head right now and I haven't even noticed. It's starting to change there. Night's getting cooler and some days are getting cooler now. Yeah, it's like that here too. We'll have one really warm day and then like a few cold, but it's like really inconsistent still. It's just not cooling all the time, if that makes sense. So like I'll have the air conditioning on one day and then the next day I'll have central heating on. No, nobody's trying to leave. I thought I'd double check just in case. You never know. It's because my other island is your message, Olivia, just reminded me, because my other island is in southern hemisphere, so it's the same as the seasons for me. I've made this one northern hemisphere, so it's spring on this island. Yeah, that will be mean, Marnie. Then again, villager hunting has not been going my way the last couple of days, so I wouldn't be surprised if you did get one of my dreamies. He wanted to kick Carmen out. He wasn't coming to my island. Anyway, but you like Sarah Campers. Oh, yeah. Hi, Dare to Dream. How are you? I'm trying to get Delhi to move in on my island at the moment, and he keeps picking the wrong villages, so we're doing this over and over and over and over. Alright, I think we need to stop fighting about the creamy versus normal. We've moved on, so... Christmas is in summer for us. It's the same date, it's the middle of summer. So we have like, in New Zealand, the norm is a barbecue for Christmas Day. Rather than like some people still have the traditional meals and that sort of thing, but a lot of us have barbecues rather than thingamajig, like roast. Hi Barbie, thank you so much. I'm so stoked to finally get there. Not finally, but I'm so stoked to reach 1,000. It's been awesome. Yeah, so Easter for us is in autumn. Yeah, and I made partner yesterday too, Barbie, which is awesome. I'm so excited. This year it was like spring with a few. Actually, yeah, ours was pretty spring-like as well, our Christmas Day. You do that on your leaf all the time. You won't back down without a fight. If you want someone, you get them. Oh, I keep choosing the wrong one. I actually can't remember Mani. I think it might have been to do with ramen. But we're not going to bring it up again. Oh, come on, Deli. My stomach's rumbling. Verbal ace. I don't think I have. Your family had a big Chrissy dinner. Your mum always loved it, even though it's summer. You and Tony had cold Chrissy days before, weirdly enough, and hot ones too. Yeah, it can vary a little bit here too. It's generally pretty warm, but our tradition with our family is barbecues now. With a pav, of course. And I make a big potato salad. I usually have it here. Deli! Time to clean your island again. You had ramen at a gas station the other day. It was so spicy. No, not yet. Oh, I thought you said let's start debating again. No, yeah. You've had hail on Christmas Eve before. Oh, gosh. Oh, come on, stomach. My stomach's rumbling so much now. I don't know if I'm getting more annoyed at Deli or my stomach now. Oh. Did you hear that? Did you hear my stomach then? I'm heading off Miss Gratian once Deli's moved in for lunch, so I'm not going to go eat or anything. I'm finishing my stream in about 10-15 minutes, so I'm just trying to get this done, and then I'm going to go make myself some lunch. Chat command for stomach rumble. Can you tell the difference between the stomach rumbles and Leroy though? Oh, come on, Deli. No, I won't, Olivia. I'm having a bit of a short stream today. I've got a whole lot of stuff I have to do after lunch. So, just today's stream. I mean, just this morning's stream. What's happened with your skull? But that does remind me, while I won't be doing another stream today, I am going to be doing a small giveaway in the giveaway section of the I'm still trying to get him, Morgan. He tried to get rid of Roswell and Camo Frog. But I am going to do a little bit of giveaway in the giveaway part of my Discord, so keep an eye out. I'll be opening up my gate so people can come get stuff. Yeah, 20 minutes. This is why I don't like inviting campsite villagers, because it just takes ages. At the rate to wait me lunch become dinner. Alright. Fingers crossed to get this right this time. I'm going to say black because it's been red the last 2 times I've been wrong. Yes! Alright. I do have an iPhone. Oh, awesome. Thank you, Barbie. Mascaras are back and continuing their job. Oh, that's annoying. She got lost in the woods. That's hot. That's scary. Is she okay? I mean, clearly she's in hospital, but is she okay? Alright. Please be Sydney or Lobo. Oh, come on, Deli. Savannah only just moved in. So close. You've got an iPhone 8? I've got a 12 Pro Max. I bought it release day because I needed something that I could run my whole business on. So I needed because I took all my shop photos and stuff with my phone. So I needed She left Roller Jam after flirting. Oh, that's a bit scary. Is she gonna be okay? Oh yeah, I don't have Apple Music subscription, Christian, so I don't know if I'll be able to hear them, but at least I can, if the suggestions like come through, I might be able to look them up on my Spotify. Oh, come on. I don't know what I'm going to do when this actually finally happens. I don't know if I'll believe it. You're officially cat cursed. Hello, Felicity. No worries, Lily. I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to be so shocked when he finally, if he actually finally moves in. I'm not going to do, you can't see the artist and song name? Oh, right. Come on, Delhi. Move here. Yes, we'll play a game. Alright, I better get this right. The trouble is we guarantee to get these villages in and out. I know this is taking so long. Your shift starts in 10 or so minutes. I've got my fingers crossed for that time too, too far, because I want to go eat my lunch in about 10-15 minutes. Oh, Red, come on, we can do it. Yeah, I feel like it's going to be dinner by the time this happens. You've got another popsicle. Is it another one of the mango ones that you made? I'm extremely jealous. I'm even more jealous today because I'm so hungry. Come on. No, Delhi. No. Oh, you unsubscribed. Oh, whoops. That's okay, Olivia. Thank you for resubscribing. I agree, Jadette. He has to choose one of the right ones soon. I mean, come on, there's 2 out of 10, so that's like a 20% chance that he'll choose the right one. I mean, granted, it's an 80% chance he won't, but you know, it's not like it's 10%. You got Drake money. Oh, it's been hurting your wrist. I wonder why. Is it like what? How's it been hurting it? Yes, thank you, Olivia. All right. It's like I'm just so close today with the villager hunting, and then just so far. It's just, and yesterday as well. It's like this island is jinxed. Also, thank you to everyone who's liked the stream. We're at 20 likes, which is awesome. Come live here. Ah. On your old island, you were trying to get a villager to move out, Cat, but it was an orange hamster. This orange hamster was blonde. I've forgotten her name. It starts with S, doesn't it? I can't remember as well. I'd probably cry, Marnie. No, I probably wouldn't cry, but that would be so just rude. So Miss Gradient, I've got a whole lot of extra DIYs and a heap of bells that I'm going to give away on my island this afternoon after lunch. I don't know what time, but just keep an eye on the giveaway part of the Discord. Yeah, it's revenge for me deleting my husband's island. Making everything hard for me. Definitely testing me. It's 10 to 12 here, so I was hoping to have lunch in about 10 minutes, but this is just not happening, and I'm determined to have this happen before I go and eat. Yeah, sounds like you might need some new bands, Kit Kat. Is it like too tight, or is it like giving you a rash or something? Well, if that happened, Marnie, the problem then would be that I'd still have the problem with. Oh yes, Salil, that's it. Salil. My brain's not, my mouth's not saying words right. The problem is, Marnie, that then I'd need a village to move out, and that has been just as hard to do. You thought lunch might be in hours. No, it's nearly midday here, so my stomach won't keep rumbling soon. Hi, Luna Daisy. We are having a bit of a time at the moment. Delhi showed up in my campsite, which is awesome, but because he was on my list of villages to invite, but he keeps inviting the wrong villages, so I've been doing this for a good 20 minutes trying to get him to choose the right villager. Alright, fingers crossed. Oh, come on, not Roswell again. Delhi, it's a little too tight. It's on the, yeah, you might have to get a slightly more adjustable band. Especially if it can't breathe or move, it can cause some issues underneath the Apple Watch straps. I'm speaking from experience because I've got one for 30 minutes now. Yeah, it can get frustrating, Luna Daisy, and this is why I don't normally invite villagers from the campsite, but Delhi's on my list, so I'm determined to make it happen. It's such misery and torture. It's like, it better be worth it. Buy one, knockers on. I may just end up doing that. But the problem is that I still have to move somebody out then. I need my empty lot. Thank you, Barbie. He did. He's already asked for Roswell. Took you 45 minutes to get Tangy to choose the right villager. Well, that would be worth it because Tangy's awesome. Yeah, I'm not sure if I will love him still by the end, Marnie. Oops. Come on, Delhi. Look at him looking so happy, so innocent. He doesn't know what he's putting me through. Oh, first try. Okay, I'm gonna choose black again. Of course it's red. Of course. Come on, Delhi. It's not even 8. Your brother's been going to bed. I've been going to bed pretty early lately. I've been exhausted. Yes, so it refreshes things, Olivia. If you don't save it, it cycles it through. But if you saved, it would bring up the same villager suggestion again. Red for rage, camper rage. Imagine the deciding factor being a card game. I know, they're such gamblers, aren't they? He got coffee to help declining. I know, it's like, and he's teasing me as well because I've run out of coffee in real life. So he's like, look at what I'm drinking. An amazing coffee. Bet you wish you had some, didn't you? Bet you wish I'd moved to your island and then I'd have some amazing coffee. 4 minutes. How they put the hot cup of coffee in your pocket. Yes. It's like how you put fish and bugs and things in your pocket. Or like if you go to the roast and you buy a takeaway coffee, just casually put it in your pocket. Like, these pockets must be huge. Alright, I'm gonna go diamond because you said diamond before, but oh, yay, phew. Though with the pants on, where's this pocket? That's a very good question. I don't want to know. A massive shark, yeah. If you catch fish in Minecraft, they're dead, but in here they're fine for days. Oh, yes, you do need to time travel back to your birthday for sure. Did you have a good day? Elvis, come on, pal. This is just rude. In the undies. I don't think he even had shoes on, did he? Invisible pockets in his fur. I like that. And they're like TARDIS pockets. So you can, like in Doctor Who, it's like a TARDIS. He can just, you know, put heaps of stuff in there and it doesn't spill or anything. KK wears a skin-tight leotard, but I feel like you can see fur on it. Yeah, he's like a kangaroo. They're all secretly like kangaroos. Yeah, the whole tree just casually put it in our pockets. And now I'm gonna call them TARDIS pockets now, because yeah. Sorry, I keep knocking my microphone because I'm moving around so much now because I'm hungry and I'm uncomfortable because I've been sitting for so long. I'm starting to believe this is never going to happen. Hey Sydney, you're waiting outside my house, so just to rub it in my face that you're still here. Prince could be cool. I think so. What personality type is Prince again? Dress like the villager you want to get rid of. It gives off vibes and hints. I should try that sometime. You have a couch in front of your PC. You just been walking around so you didn't get uncomfortable and screaming at the mic so people can hear you. It's always either Diamond or Spade with him, isn't it? I like Sydney too, but she's just not wanting to leave now. Come on, Dilly. Oh yes, I won't be streaming. I'm probably not streaming tomorrow.
I can't find anything about on the web.
Siri's talking to me again from my watch. Yeah, so I'm definitely not streaming this afternoon. I'm probably not streaming tomorrow. I've got a few things on, like I've got to take the dogs to the vet, for their claws to be clipped, and a couple of other things. That was Siri on my watch, just randomly started talking. I knocked it by mistake. I may just have to give up on this soon and go have some lunch and just finish this. It happened during a test. Oh no! Did they think you were cheating or anything? One of the campsite villagers wanted Judy to leave. Yeah, that's just rude. Oh, speaking of the dog vet appointments, I just got both my texts telling me it's tomorrow. You've got appointments later too. ASMR of Kim harasses a monkey back to the corner, forcing him to move in. I was so excited before and now he's just being rude. Oh, come on, Deli. You haven't had luck either, Marnie? Oh, that's not good. I won't be coming back, Lily. Once I finish the stream, I'm done for the day. But I might keep trying off stream. You examined your phone and started making noises. Oh no. I do. Just do it, man. Stop playing card games. You're just rude. I think this is a great example of why I hate inviting campsite villagers. I just really don't like it. It's just so, it used to be much easier in the first few months of playing the game. They used to, like, you know, you'd still have to cycle through and there were the occasional games, but it wouldn't take this long. I feel like it's gotten harder. I don't know when it got harder, but it's definitely gotten harder. Alright, come on. Yes! Finally! Oh, thank you, Luna Daisy. That was actually perfect timing. Thank you so much, Luna Daisy. I'm dancing in my desk. You can't see me. Yay, my third ever super chat. Thank you. But we've got Lobo, so that was perfect timing. So thank you, Luna Daisy, and thank you, Deli. Everyone put a whole lot of hearts in the chat for Luna Daisy, please. I'll put some myself. Thank you. I'm still so excited that I can have super chats. Thank you so much, and thank you, Dilly. All right, I'm gonna move him in. Let's go forward a couple of days. Yay! I can go eat soon. Dilly, stop starving me. It can't be a coincidence that his name is Dilly and I wanted to eat. Oops, I don't want to close it. I want to change to. Lobo's awesome, but he wasn't staying on this island. He was not the right theme. Oh yes, I was just thinking that, Barbie. You must be about to head to work. Thank you for joining us. Oh, we've got a raid. Oh, wow. You missed my the huge celebration. I might just have to have a snack and keep streaming because this is amazing. Wow, thank you. Oh, yay for a raid. Hello, everyone. I have just been trying for the last, Lobo is a cranky. I've just been trying for the last half an hour to get Deli to move in from my campsite. And he would just not move in, no matter what. He just kept saying no, and then he would pick the wrong villager, and then he'd say no, and yes, and no, and yes. It was just rude. But welcome, Raiders. Hello. What have you been doing on Angela and Donnie's stream? I'm just grabbing the link to their channel because I haven't created a command for it, so just a moment. Hello everybody. Don't mind me, I'm just quickly make sure you go subscribe to Angela and Donnie if you haven't yet. And thank you everybody, it is good to have you here. Thank you so much for the raid, that is so exciting. It was more just a Donnie stream, you're visiting dream addresses. Oh, awesome. Angela's sick. Oh, that's not good. What were the dream addresses like that you visited? Were there any particularly awesome ones? It's not very exciting looking at my stream at the moment. I've just had some very not fun time trying to get Deli to move in from the campsite. Camo Frog's awesome. I'll put the link in once more just in case people haven't subscribed yet. Deli's looking pretty delish. Your internet's not working again. Oh no. Alright, I'm just double checking. Where was Lobo's house? It was over the other side. Yes, I hope so too, Luna Daisy. I hope Angela feels better soon. Oh, I'm distracted by chat and can't cross a bridge apparently. But yes, it's awesome to have you all here. Yay! Yay! I'm just going to dance a little bit in front of this because it took so long. I haven't got many dancing reactions yet, so let's do a quick hula in front. I did finally get Delhi. Finally. It took 35 minutes. Thank you, Boo Melon. Alright, I'm gonna go forward another day so that Delhi moves in, and then maybe we should just keep going. The last villager that I want to move out is Sydney. See ya, Boo Melon. Thanks for coming. Alright. Oops, I didn't mean to hit that button. Oh well. I'll just exit out completely. I wouldn't normally when I'm time traveling, but saves a big hunt for him, I know. But that in itself was quite the mission. And for those wondering, who have just joined, wondering about the villages we've picked for this hunt, this is a new island that I just started a few weeks ago. It's my second island. It's on my husband's Switch, which I borrowed a few weeks ago. And I'm just trying to remember which one is. I've just got to remove Delhi, don't I? So we'll remove Delhi from there. So we're going for a jungle theme this island. It's still very early on, so it's not very exciting to look at, but those are the ones, the sort of villages down the bottom are the ones I'm kind of thinking about, but there are others that I will consider that could fit into that jungle theme, but I don't want too many more jock villages. I have a lot of jock villages. Put an X over them, I should have. I'm not sure, Olivia. I'm going to go for a little while longer. Oh yes, good idea, Kitty. Leroy started snoring in the background, so there's a little thing in the chat explaining what the snoring noise is. Drake is in boxes in your island. If I had space, I may come in, but I won't. I'm gonna try and get Sydney to leave now. Hey, welcome. I can't remember if yesterday we came up with a short name for you. Not me simping for Rubber Ross. Yay, welcome, Delhi. I like how many people are using the Leroy command in the chat now. I might have to increase the time between when you can use it. No worries, Olivia. I'm gonna pop down and say hello to Delhi. Another one. Alright, I'm definitely gonna have to change that so we can't put it so many times. Yes. And Leroy snoring in the background. Hello, yay! Thank you. I would say thank you for moving in, but it took a very long time, so I can't quite fully say thank you to you, Delhi. I'm just gonna grab that simping for Rubber Ross. Yeah, I can say that. I'm gonna change the amount of time between when that Leroy command can be used, because yes, I can see that's gonna get a bit spammy, isn't it? Alright. Shall we go forward another couple of weeks and see if we can get Sydney to finally leave? Do we think Sydney will actually leave? I'm getting very hungry, but I might just go for a little bit longer. I did get it, but it wasn't fun. Oh, did you hear that noise? That was the wind. It's so windy here. Alright, we'll go to May. We'll go... I'm just going to check what day of the week the 10th of May is. It's a Tuesday. We'll go there. Yeah, that was wind. It's quite windy outside. But it does get very windy here. It made something on the roof make a loud noise. Yeah, I live in a city where it gets very windy, like up to 100 kilometers an hour quite regularly, which is about 65 miles an hour. So we're used to the wind here. But yeah, it did sound kind of like a snore or fart. It's something on the roof that just sometimes when the wind goes past it, it makes a loud noise. Maybe I meant wind like a fart. No, I'm kidding. It definitely wasn't a fart. Alright, I'll try a few days. We'll try a good, and if I can't get Sydney to move out, then it may be time for me to go have some lunch. But I would like Sydney to leave because I do enjoy a good villager hunt. I've run out of water, Lily. That's the other thing. Maybe while the screen is loading, I'm just going to go refill my water. That's something I will definitely do. Just a moment. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Do I have a like command? I don't. I've got an auto thing that comes up reminding people to like and subscribe, but I haven't set up a like command. I should, shouldn't I? Your shovel broke. Oh, that's a bit of a pity. Oh, we've got a visitor at the campsite again. Oh no. Yeah, there are a few that I keep forgetting about, Jeanette, so I will add a like command and I've got just the auto one that comes up every 15, I think it's 15 minutes, but I'll set up one that's an actual command. Alright, I'm going to have a look. Can feel struggle coming. I kind of hope it's someone that I don't like in the campsite. I'm going to the campsite in a minute. I kind of hope it's someone I don't like, just so I don't have to go through that again. Oh. No, Sydney's at home, so she won't be wanting to leave. Oh no, she's not at home. Deli! Hey, Deli! Welcome back, Olivia. Literally all the raiders left. They do seem to have, don't they? Sometimes raiders stick around, sometimes they don't. Where's Sydney? Never mind. What's happened to my music? Oh, there we go. Oh, well, that makes me feel a bit better. Sorry, Midge. Thanks, but you aren't coming with me. Yeah, it's raids are interesting. They can either, people want to keep watching or they just want to have a break. Alright, we'll go forward a little while and see what happens, but yeah. If there's nobody, then I'll just maybe finish soon. But there are a couple of things I want to do before I do finish. You're tired, kind of glad I'm not streaming so late because that means you don't, yeah. I was thinking, this won't help most of the people that are here, but I'm kind of thinking about sometimes doing nighttime streams for me. What's nighttime for me? So 7 at night for me, which is the middle of the night for most of you, so it wouldn't work. But there are people that do want to join my streams who can't, and I also just sometimes feel like streaming in the evenings, but I'm kind of thinking maybe I might do some of those over on Twitch to give Twitch a shot, but we'll see. I'm still thinking about things. I'm just taking everything slow. Alright, I'll go for like, 3 or 4 days, and if there aren't, if there isn't anybody, then it will be a sign that I need to go get some lunch. Yes, I'm definitely going to stay on YouTube as well, Olivia. Don't worry. But I just, this is the perfect time for you. It's the perfect time for a lot of people. I prefer some things about Twitch as a viewer, but there are other things that, yeah. No, I'm not moving to Twitch completely. No, I just want to give it a shot as well because I personally prefer it as a viewer. But also a lot of the things that, it depends what part of Twitch you're on with whether or not it's toxic. But I think, Sydney. It's 5:15 for you and you get off at 4. Oh, that's good. Like, still relatively early-ish for you. Hey, Camerafrog. I would talk to you, but I'm just trying to see if anybody wants to leave. Yes, Olivia, you would be. What was I saying about Twitch? Yeah, it can all depend on the community you have over there, but also, there are just a few things that, like, different things I've tried to set up for my stream on here, and there's also Twitch focus because Twitch is so much better for bigger for live streaming, that it does make things a bit frustrating for me, but that's beside the point. I'm going to go forward a couple of weeks, and then I'll do, say, 2 more days. I'm just going to check, is the 25th, what day of the week is that? Wednesday. So we'll do the 25th, and then the 26th of May, and then the 27th, and if none of those have Sydney wanting to leave, I will end and go eat. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Lily, that I'll do both, Yes, you and Peppy, Miss Gretchen, you were both at the very first stream. I was so nervous before that stream, so nervous, but I had so much fun. I was like, I'm definitely going to keep this up. Oh, thanks, Miss Christian. You just found the channel on Sunday, and it's like you've been here forever, in a good way. You've been here since 800 subs. I can't remember when I hit 800. How long have I been streaming? I think my first stream was early February, I think. So I've only been doing it, like, I think it was early February. I'm just going to double check. Content. I'm just looking at my, like, stream, like, playlist. This is my 32nd stream, by the way. So my first ever stream was till 12th of February. So mid-February is when I started. So I've been here about 6 weeks. Been doing it about 6 weeks. You found it from Cora's raid. Cora's been awesome. She's raided me twice now. February the 12th. What, 32nd? What? You've been here since 600. You just didn't talk until 800. Oh, we've got somebody. That's a good sign. It's not the right person, but we have someone wanting to leave, so I'll go forward another day or two. "30-second stream." Yes, it's my 30-second stream. You did hear that, actually. I've already forgotten. You've been here since 1K. See you, Angus. Thanks for joining us. And look, once again, YouTube's saying there are only 2 people here, but I can see at least 5 in the stream. Yours says 19. Interesting. It smells really good. Yum. Even hearing that she's cooking food that smells good is making me more hungry. Yes, everybody are ghosts. I'm just chatting to ghosts in the chat apparently. Yeah, you'll have to show us, Pepe. It's definitely a bit, it's becoming a bit of a joke, like running joke, isn't it? It's just, I don't know why it started doing it. And I can't remember making any changes to the stream that might have affected the like number of viewers, but it's just odd. Like, why would it start doing that? I'm pretty terrible with Discord too, Jeanette, which is why it's taken me so long to set up the server. No, I'm trying to kick out. Hey, Kate. Oh, Kate, you might have missed it. Deli moved in, which is awesome. Deli ended up being at the campsite, which is awesome because he's one of the villagers I was looking for. But it took 35 minutes to get him to move in. 35 minutes. And so now we're moving back to try and get Sydney to move so I can invite someone in, but I may not stay on too much longer because my stomach is very hungry. One day I'm going to have a million and it's going to say 0 watching. Yeah, probably. It's odd that I know, it's really strange. So I'm going to do today and then I'll do one more day after this. And if there is nobody wanting to leave, well, Sydney's there, but is there anybody else wanting to leave? Is it still cycling? That's what I want to know. No worries, Christian. Hey, Deli. I forgive you now. Nope, it's stopped cycling. Well, that's a pity. Alright, what I'm going to do is time travel back to today because it stopped cycling and we'll see what happens. See if anybody... Now that she's cooking, you can smell it, you're hungry. It's funny how that can happen. Like, you know, you just don't feel it all and then suddenly as soon as you can smell it, it's like, oh, hungry. You feel like you're slightly annoying that chat? I don't know quite what you're meaning, Lily. Oh, my mouse is starting to play out. I wonder if the battery's dying. No, it's good. Your name's different in Discord. You're not annoying in this chat. It's great having you here. If you were annoying, I might probably tell you because I do tell people off sometimes. No, you're not annoying either, Pippi. Alright, today's the very last day I'm trying. This is the very last time. If she's not leaving, I'm ending the stream. It'll probably be brunch by the time you eat. Yes. Because it'll be what? 10:30 for you now? I'm just looking, Olivia. I'm trying to decide, do we do a raid? But who would come with us if we raided somebody? That'll gauge whether or not I do a raid, because I did a raid a couple of days ago and nobody came with me. I think one other person came. Welcome back, Christian. Oh, we've got a few people who would come if I did a raid. Oh, hey, Savannah. Sorry, I'm a bit busy. You go for a little bit. You respect that. Oh, that's good. You'd come as well, Happy? Alright, I've just had a look to see who I know that is streaming, and I can see that Cora is streaming, and we could raid Cora because she's been so good to me and raided me twice. But it's up to you. I can't see anybody else streaming at the moment. Should we raid Cora? I'll just double check. Do Cora? Yes, I think we should because she's been awesome. Alright, hang on a second. I'm just getting the link. Just give me 10 seconds. I just want to put this up as well. So, oops, and it's playing. Alrighty. Here is the link. I'm going to stick that in the chat. But thank you everybody that has been that has joined in today, and please join me for this raid. Let's head along. And what do we say? We'll just say Cora is amazing. Cora Moore is amazing. Or should we say that? But yes, thank you so much everyone, and come along with me. It's been awesome having you here. Sorry it's Kim raid. We'll say Kim etc. raid, shall we? Yeah, Kim etc.'s raids are good, probably the best thing. Yes, I'll see you over there. Thank you again, everyone. I won't be streaming this afternoon. I probably won't stream tomorrow, but I'll definitely be streaming the day after that. So keep an eye on the Discord if you want to know when I'm streaming, and for the giveaway this afternoon. Bye, everyone. Thank you.